Hey everybody, Tony again. I'm still up in Detroit working on cars. We got a 72 LTD that the left rear window won't go up in. I believe it needs torque pins as well, so I'm going to walk around this car and show it to you a little bit. 72 LTD, originally born with a 429, now has a Ford Racing 460 in it. Loaded car, power windows, vacuum door locks, tilt wheel, cruise control. I'm going to have him roll the windows, the rest of the windows down and put the top down so it's easier for me to get the back seat out of. I just wanted to walk around the car and show you what we're working on today. Beautiful car. We'll get him to put the top down for you. Alrighty, we're going to get started on this thing. First thing we got to do is get these front seats moved forward and get the back seat popped out. So that's where we're at. So first things you want to do here, you want to get these armrests out of the way. So when we lift this back seat up, there's nothing obstructing us. And I believe they're Phillips. So we're going to get in there. It's like one side. Set this one up front. Set this one up front out of the way. Now, I believe the back seat you should push in, pull up, come right out. Let's see what we got holding this one in. I believe they're 3/8. I'm going to grab a power drill for this one. We're not working with plastic here, so you're allowed to use power tools here. I think this back seat should just lift up. Okay. I know we've got I think we will just see about popping this off first. Well, here's a Phillips screw here. We're gonna lay this one back in the corner so we know that's where it came from. We got one here. Right in the rubber there. We're gonna lay it kind of down in the towards the front under the carpet so I know where it's at. And I think we just need to pop this off. Lift up. We are going to have to take the Phillips screw out of the switch bezel. To get some length here to get it out of our way. I'm going to lay this screw right here by itself so I know where it went. These just lift up and spin off, these little hooks. Put it somewhere where you're not going to step on it, because if you smash those hooks, you're not going to find one of those just anywhere. Squeeze your little tabs, that comes right off out of the way. Now we probably need a 5/16. We'll unplug the motor right here. Lay the window motor screws right there together. Grab our Phillips. We're going to go over here on a paper towel and repeat our torque pin replacement. Again, I don't have a workbench out here working out in the field like this in Detroit. I wish I did. This motor says made in China, so I've never seen one say that before. Take the one Phillips screw out. Brush away all your broken pins. These look like they're worse than the original Ford ones. I'm going to grab a flat screwdriver to do that. Get all that scraped out of there. let's pause it, and I am going to put some grease in this one because it's pretty bare. Okay. We on? Alrighty, we got the torque pins in, we got it greased. I'm going to have to use the C-clamp, start smashing it back in here. I think. Like I said, they're tight. This one's going to fight me. Okay, let's pause it so I can get these resituated. All right, we got these things started in, so we're going to continue squeezing. Like I said, they're tough. Get over on this side a little. There we go. This is an aftermarket motor, and this, I've never seen one in two parts like that, so that still has a little bit of play. So, see, made in China. This has already been replaced. I've never seen a gear do that before, but at least it's not spinning. And I don't see a set screw in there or anything, so I guess that's the way it's made. So we're gonna put it back together and go with it. All right, we're ready to go back in. I'll walk around over there, aim it in. Well, somebody's trying to steal something. Go ahead and pause it till this horn quits going. Okay, so the horn quit going off over there. We got the motor bolted back in, so we're ready to give it a try. And it works. I went ahead and sprayed up some of this stuff with the white lithium grease while we were in there. So the window's working. And we're ready to start putting this thing back together. So we're going to grab our interior trim panel. We'll snap our switch back into its place. Before you put the panel back back on. Stick this in there like so. These go in the top. Just folds down like that. I think I left my screwdriver out there. So let me grab that. Top. Snap our clips in. Remember, we laid this screw back here. Where did I lay the other one? Right here. Let's give it another test with that on. Looking good.
Make it look easy, Tony.
I've been doing it a long time. See these hooks right there? That's what we're hooking on. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about that moves in here. See, there's little metal clips back in here that will slide back and forth and they won't line up with this hole. So I had to grab a screwdriver to move it over because it was being stubborn. So now I believe it's lined up. There's that one. And these are the ones that's holding the bottom of the back seat in. There we go. Now I'll hand it back to Charlie. Here you go. Don't lose tools under the back seat. This is always fun, trying to get your seat belts to stay up.
myself. I had my girlfriend was like, let's put that seatbelt in there. I'm like, all right. But then I got the buckles.
Make sure there's nothing.
I don't know if
Got another one here.
Ford uses the same buckles as anyone because the factory material, but it's not a Ford buckle.
I really don't see how these cars went down the assembly line so fast.
And it's a GM, call them exploding buckle. GM buckle.
In and down and lock. In and down and lock.
That's my experience whenever I pull a hood.
Now.
Whenever I pull a hood, I don't know how they got the hoods to line up going
Yeah.
on the assembly line.
Now we'll pause it. We'll get these armrests back on with these Phillips screws, and we're going to be done. All right, that's it. We got the armrest back in and the windows working like so. That's it. That's all there is to it. Subscribe to my channel, like the video please, and stay tuned. If there's something you want to see the window fixed on, give me a comment and I'll see what I can find. See if we can help you out. Thanks for watching. Now we're going to take a little cruise in the LTD and see what she's got. You want to ride along, Charlie?
Creaks just like a convertible though.
Body structure.
Yep.
But it's a Ford, so it's built very well. Let's see what she's got.
Scoots.
Wonder if that little Chevy wants to run them.
So one of the first year I took this to Dream Cruise, I was in Royal Oak, and I squawked the tires. And I got pulled over and I got a ticket. I said, "This is a 72 LTD. You should be giving me an award, not a ticket."
Yeah. Good to go. '72 LTD convertible, 460. See you, man.